Hey, what's up blues fans? John here, and this is your Tuesday Blues lesson number 59. Back in lesson number 58, we talked about how to get into drop D, and then I showed you several D major and D7 chord shapes that are super useful for finger picking some drop D blues. And we're going to continue that today and take a look at a cool drop D finger picking pattern that I think you're really going to enjoy. So stay tuned. Alright, for this lesson we're in drop D tuning, which means that I've got the bass string, the 6th string, tuned down a whole step, and it's going to sound a D, and that should match up nicely with your 4th string. Actually, this 6th string is just an octave lower than this D note, which is pretty cool because we get that nice bassy thump, and we're going to do this alternating bass line throughout this piece between the 6th and the 4th strings, like this. And then I'm going to fret up a D major chord, just a regular D major around the 2nd and 3rd frets. And then we're going to start working in a finger picking pattern with our picking hand, and then do some real simple movements with the fret hand to get this thing fully fleshed out in terms of the melody. So here we go. I'm going to play this through a little slowly for you, and then we'll break down the note for note. Okay, so to start with, we've got the open 6th string by itself. Then we pick the 3rd string, which is under this D chord. Then I'm going to pinch the open 4th string and 1st string. And then, this is kind of an interesting thing, a very simple movement, but we're going to back the whole chord down 1 fret and strike the open 6th string and the 1st fret of the 1st string. So really it's just kind of convenient to hold this position and move down a fret, but I'm really just interested in this note. Then we're going to move back into position and hit the 2nd fret of the 1st string by itself. Then we come down and sort of resolve that piece to the D's, the open 4th string, and then this D note here on the 2nd string. And then hit that 2nd fret of the 3rd string to finish out that little measure. For the top of the 2nd measure, we're going to hit the open 6th string and the 1st string. I'm going to put down my pinky on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. And then pick up and play the 2nd fret again. Then hit the open 4th string and then the 2nd string. And now we're at the point where we get to do something a little cool, a little hammer-on from the 2nd fret of the 3rd string to the 4th. And then finally finish out back on that D note on the 2nd string. But the timing of that, not to mention the stretch, can be new for you. So really work on getting a good sounding hammer on. So you've got the hammer on itself that's got to sound clean, and then it's got to sound in time. Now working on the hammer on and getting just that part to sound clean, don't worry about the bass, don't confuse things yet, but just really work on getting this hammer on to sound a good clean note when your pinky lands. Now the real trick of this is when your pinky lands is when you need to be coming down for the open 4th string. So let me play just that part so that you can walk up to that part so we can really focus on the hammer on. You see see how when the pinky came down, that's when my thumb on my picking hand struck the open 4th string. And then we simply finish up with that 2nd string. It's a subtle sound, but it's really cool. And that's pretty much it. The next 2 bars really cycle through that entire idea. Only instead of the hammer-on, we do a pull-off instead of going up from the 2nd to the 4th. We're moving down from the 4th to the 2nd. But the same sort of rhythm holds true. When you pull off, when you land on the 2nd fret, you want to be coming down on that bass note. There's the hammer-on. So let's string this whole thing together. First I'll play it slowly for you, and then I'll play it up to speed. If you enjoyed this lesson, do me a favor and click the link below to sign up to become a free member. Not only do you get the free tablature in Guitar Pro 5, 6, and PDF format for each free Tuesday blues lesson, but I also give little bonuses and I give my best stuff away to the members. So there's some really good stuff inside the Institute. Just click on the link and join now and you'll see what I'm talking about. Hey, so I can wait around for a little bit longer, but really just make this easy on both of us and go ahead and click that button. You know you want to sign up, grab some free tabs, some cool guitar lessons, really improve your playing. You know, some good stuff in there, so go ahead and check it out. Free member, bgi.com. It's free, bluesguitarinstitute.com. It costs nothing. All right, check it out.